And stepping in is the speedy Andres Jimenez. And a foul ball. And there's a foul ball. On the ground to the left. Tosses to first.
That's an out.
One out in the top of the first. And the batter is George Springer. Springer, 35 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2011. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Lighter. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. And that one is inside.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
And there's two away. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Barger on at second with two down. Late swing fouled off. Stop. Throws to first in time. Third out, and that ends the frame. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, number 14. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Guerrero makes the play, and there's one down. This is Bryson Stott.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there, and I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrating with himself until his next at bat.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
One strike.
Swings through that one for strike two.
No balls, two strikes.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and now two gone. Two outs, base is empty. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-2.
In the air, center field. Varsho settles underneath it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, and now it's Dalton Varsho. Leiter back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
No ball, one strike.
Swings through that.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Higashioka up with it. To first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. And it's fouled away. And that one is lifted in the air. Moving under this one. And there's two down. Two down, base is empty. Stepping in, Anthony Santander. Now he steps off to reset.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
And first offering is fouled off. Two out, space is empty. That one not close. And a count 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Two.
And that's outside. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Ground ball left side. Young tosses the first, and Bichette is retired. Back at Globe Life Field, bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, number 8. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Swing and a foul out of play. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And now it's Jake Berger to hit. On the ground to short. To first, out. 2 up, 2 down. Here is Marcus Semien.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. And a big swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1 strike.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Ripped on a line. Rodriguez squeezes it. 1 up, 1 down. So the lineup flips over. Here's Andres Jimenez. Grounded out his first time. And a foul ball. Check swing, and he went 0-2.
No ball.
Top of the third, no score. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's George Springer. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swings through that one.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Higashioka up with it to first, and it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. As we go to the last of the third, here's Josh Young. Strike one.
Well, these Rangers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now here's the Rangers DH, Adolis Garcia. In the air, right side. Springer there makes the catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Kyle Higashioka in the box now. No balls and a strike. And misses inside. Center field. Varsho under it. And he makes the catch. And that's the inning. Back in Arlington. Here's the third. baseman, Addison Barger. Barger goes 5 feet 11 inches, 25 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2018. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Puts it away for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Swing and a foul straight back.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023. Even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs.
One down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Brings it in, 2 down. So up next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And we're back. Bottom 4. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, number 14. And that one fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Bryson Stott digs in now. Struck out swinging his first time. Fought off foul. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1. And he grounds one back up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss there.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Leading off, Alejandro Kirk. Leiter back to work. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Well, these Jays definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Corrals it, and there's one down. Anthony Santander at the plate. He reached out a walk his first time. Ground ball up the middle. Stop. Sends it to first.
He's out.
And they got him.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rodriguez under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Back at Globe Life Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the first baseman, Jake Berger. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
Well, these Rangers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Varsho makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now it's Marcus Semien. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. On the ground, right side. And Semien is out. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. Struck out swinging his first time. And that is cut on and missed. Strike one.
No balls. 1 strike.
Late with the swing there.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Back in Arlington, all set for the top of the 6th. Here's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. He's got it. And there's one away. Back to the top of the lineup, Andres Jimenez. Next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 2 in this one. One out, base is empty. Bouncer to Young. Throws to first in time. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. And that one fouled off. All tied up, and we're at the top half of the 6th. That one down the line, and that's a fair ball. Go ahead run on base. Now the third baseman, Addison Barger. And that is out of play. Two outs. Springer on the run. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the DH, Adolis Garcia. That's inside. Out towards right center field. Springer. One down. Kyle Higashioka stepping in for the Rangers. There's a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Slings to first in time. Here's the left fielder.
Yep.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Popped in the air. Left field. Santander in pursuit. And that ends the inning. We go to the top of the seventh. And the batter now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Now pitching for the Rangers, number 88, Bill Mesa.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. And it's caught for the out. And now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Maton in his 8th season, 31 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 2 away. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Curve in the dirt. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
Foul ball there. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Two down, nobody on. And the sweeper misses for a ball. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Bottom of the 7th. Now here is Bryson Stott.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
1 strike.
Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Smoked on the ground a second. On to first. Out. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. So digging in, Julio Rodriguez. 1 for 2. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0. That one fouled off. Late on that fastball.
1 ball.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Misses, and it's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, and he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. Next to bat, the Texas cleanup hitter, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
0-2.
Going to count 1 and 2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 3-up, 3 down. We go to the 8th. Now the left fielder, Anthony Santander. Meta back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Back to the mound. It hit him. The throw is still in time. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. And next is the designated hitter, Bo Bichette.
He had more time than he thought right there. Probably didn't have to barehand it, but he made it look nice, that's for sure.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Reaching down, makes the catch. And next for Toronto, Ernie Clement. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
And he's out on the tag. And the inning is over. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Jake Berger.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now here is Marcus Semien. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that one in the air center field. Varsho gets there. He's under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that quickly 2 away. Now it's going to be Josh Young. First offering, and it just misses. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1-1.
On the ground, Clement handles, throws to first. That ends the frame. We go to the 9th. Now it's the shortstop, Andres Jimenez.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. And now for the Jays, George Springer.
You expect to see shortstops make great plays, and it's especially important in a big moment like that. Nicely done.
That one catches the zone, and that is strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
That one is absolutely belted. Could be extra bases. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Everything came together for him. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, walk-in double at the very least. He put a great swing on it, and, man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And now Addison Barger.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. And fouled off.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. Gets a piece and stays alive. And it's into the gap. Here comes Springer around third. He'll score, and the Blue Jays take the lead. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he'll pull into third with an RBI triple.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's a lot of room out there. And if you can rip one into that open space, it usually means extra bases. Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
So now a pinch hitter, Ty France. 1 out, runners at the corners for him.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first.
To third, Young. Off balance speed, there's 1. And that's 2. Last chance for the home team. Now here's the Rangers DH, Adolis Garcia. Swing and a ground ball. Fires over to Guerrero. And Garcia is out. Up next for the Rangers, Kyle Higashioka.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. Here's the left fielder. 0 for 3 in this one. And there's a strike.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Looking to get the tying run on base. They're down to their final strike.
1-2.
1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.